Let's now take a look at some of the more complex chooser options. Um, for chooser options, they have different, the call and the put have different time to maturity and strike prices. Let's say we have some notation here. Say the chooser option expires at the big T. However, if you enter into a call, then the call itself has a maturity T1 and strike price K1, and the put has a maturity T2 and strike price K2. Now, if we look at what the payoff is, so essentially the starting point of evaluating an option is to look at the risk neutral probability, the risk neutral expected value here, and discount it. And so a chooser option in this case will be the discounted value of the expectation under risk neutral of this, which is the payoff of the call, or this, which is payoff of the put. Okay, so this payoff, and you select the higher of the two. Now, suppose we define a stock price as star at time t, the maturity time of the chooser option, such that this is the price where these two values are equal. Okay, so basically switch over points. We see that with this S defined that way, essentially a chooser option, you can see that as two integrals. One integral is really for the put to have a value higher than the call, and here is the call has a higher value than the put. And so we here need to have an option, integrated an option with a probability density function. So then we have to go back to the technique that we have seen for basically compound options. So because here you'll have an ND1, ND2 somewhere here, and so you have NX times an FX wrapped in integral. So if we work out the math, a chooser option will just be this, where you need this bivariate normal distribution here. Okay, where D1 is defined this way, this big D, DI1 is DI2 times this thing here. Okay, and we have D2, and so we DI2 defined it this way here, rho defined. Then in this case, we're able to price this, has a closed form solution for this. So essentially, we utilize the technique that we have developed on the compound options. We can derive the closed form solution for chooser options, where the call and the put have different strike price and different time to maturity. It's a little bit more complicated, but we are still able to get a closed form solution here.